Good day. The effect of chemical and possible nuclear contamination in the region of Modexland is becoming clearer. Reports show more and more people with complaints. Also, the environment suffers severely. Day and night, urban search and rescue teams from the EU continue working on different locations throughout the region of Abenra. These teams are self-sufficient, so the operation can continue even in the dark. Today, the Italian USAR team found people still alive at a parking garage. They had to drill through a concrete floor using heavy equipment and then had to find their way to the injured persons. The Italian team approached the ruins of the garage from different directions. It took hours of hard work before they could free this person from his position. The Swedish urban search and rescue team rescued 2 prisoners from a local police station. The police station collapsed during the earthquake, leaving the prisoners without any contact to the outside world. After they retrieved them from jail, the prisoners were handed over to the local police. Furthermore, search dogs were used to locate more people trapped in different buildings. The USAR team from Iceland was successful in saving a man who was trapped in the elevator of the Hilton Hotel. The rescuers had to find their way through the elevator shaft and had to use their rope skills in a so-called rope rescue. This spectacular rescue attempt went well and the hotel guest was taken to hospital for further treatment. The Swedish and Icelandic team then put up a joint effort to rescue more people from underneath the debris of several buildings. Today, Mrs. Diana Burkhardt, representative of DG ECHO, visited the EU CPT and TAS team in the base of operation. After the briefing, she expressed her confidence in all the teams and she pointed out that the EU citizens can be proud of men and women who are willing to go to a country in need and help its people. Just before her visit, I spoke to Mr. Neshan, fire chief of the Abendra region, who had a meeting with members of the EU CPT.
We have a very good cooperation with the European teams, and I must anticipate that it's of very great importance for the people of Atleburg that we have this international support.
I asked Gary Jeffrey, team leader of the EU CPT, how many people so far have been rescued.
Certainly, obviously this is still a developing situation. Teams are still working endlessly out there and recovering people as we speak. The last count was this morning, where there was approximately 25 people from the teams that have been rescued from rubble and surrounding buildings.
When visiting the teams and watching them work, it seems that they take a long time before they get to the survivors of the disaster in Modexland. I asked him why it takes such a long time.
The equipment and the skills these individuals have are second to none. We won't doubt that whatsoever. Sometimes it's more the process about recovering them safely as possible. It's about the safety of the teams working in the environment. They are trained fully and they're specialists in their capabilities to do so. I will always rely on their expertise and their judgment that they would do that in the most effective way and to their own safety and the safety of the people they're rescuing.
Thank you for watching INN. I'm James Watson.